Hey, good morning. Those of you who are absent today, I want to go ahead and go over some of the stuff that we covered in class today. Um, so, as part of a framework for your presentation, which is going to be your screencast, which is due next, when is it due? Next Wednesday, April 12th. What I want you to do is create a Google slide presentation where you're going to storyboard what you're going to say and what you're going to do. And so the first thing you want to do is rename your title to storyboard and your last name, like I did up here. And then we want to get started. So where do we get started? You're going to go to your SAS website. I'll switch you over there in just a second here. There we go. You'll see that this is the SAS website. It's the pdesas.org. You can type SAS into Google. It's usually the third one down. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my standards. Now you can use the standard that you have for your lesson on the Smart Lesson and just carry it over into your screencast. But if you want to start from scratch, you go to screen, you go to search standards. I'm going to choose my subject and grade. So I'm going to choose first grade. And I'm going to come down here. Let's do, all right, so I'm going to do standard CC111B. And I'm going to put that into my tab here. And from that, what I'm going to focus in on is the features of a sentence. So I'm going to do language arts. Sentence parts. I'll just clean that up a little bit. Okay. Again, you don't have to worry about any kind of the aesthetics here on your presentation. This is just a storyboard that tells me what you're going to do and say. On the first slide, you want your topic and your standard like I have here. And then you're going to move into your introduction. And then what will you do and say? And so what you're going to be doing is using this feature down here for your script. And you would put, you could do it word for word, you could do bullets, it's up to you, but that's going to be your script. And you go through the introduction, what will my students see on the screen, so I could use, let's see if I go here, and I want to go to, found something cool here, let's see. Yes, we've got assessments. And I like this. So this is what I'm going to be doing my standard on. It's going to be parts of a sentence. Can be having my students put in the proper punctuation as part of the standard. So I could use this as telling them what my students are going to do. And come back to my slide. I could do a screen capture, things like that. So what will I say down below here? Down here, and then what will my students see and do in this area? And you would just go through adding your content, and then you would need a conclusion, and that's going to wrap things up. It's going to say thank you for listening, and you want to go on to maybe offer some contact information and or resources that students can use to explain that. So that's the slideshow that I want for the storyboard. That's going to be due to me this Friday on D2L, and you're going to do it as a PDF. And the way to do that is you come here to File, and you want to go to Print Settings and Preview. Okay, and this is going to throw it into a PDF. We want to make sure that we have slides with notes. And we see that I actually have the script here. So you're going to want that too. So it has what's on the screen, and then it also has the script. So you see down here where I started the script. You're going to hit download as PDF, and you're going to upload that to D2L on Friday. If you have any questions, make sure you email me. Again, this is due on Friday, and your actual screencast will be embedded into a shared Google Doc next Wednesday. Don't forget your SMART lesson is due this Wednesday, but it's not due until Wednesday evening, so it gives you a chance to work in class. You have Monday, today, and Wednesday as workshops. Friday we'll dig into a little bit more content. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you email me.